All right, so good afternoon, everyone. We are recording this afternoon, Saturday, September 7th, 2019, and we are here with a Platinum leader, Platinum 2000 Verge, a Platinum 5000 leader, Greg White, who has so kindly carved out a few minutes to spend with our team in Hawaii, Las Vegas, Washington. Where else do we have represented here in the room? Vallejo, San Francisco, all coming to learn from our upline and our mentor teacher, Greg White. So take it away, Greg.
Hey, Remy, can you guys hear me? Hey, Remy, can you guys hear me?
How's the sound? I hear you fine.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hey, guys.
You guys want to put I just want to make sure sound is good for everyone.
Great. Have everybody put a 1 in the chat if they can hear me, guys. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. All right. So we look like we got some 1s going in the chat, Remy. Guys,
excellent.
I am literally sitting here, and I just made a nice cup of coffee in my suite here in downtown Atlanta at the W. I'm going to share some stuff with you guys real quick. Remy, I just want to show the team real fast. I'm out here in the building with TI. If you guys can see just a little walkthrough of where I'm at, if you guys can see this background here. This is it here. And I didn't get you guys on this call right now just to see this, but you know, I just love living the life of being able to enjoy, you know, what I have, guys, and what I'm looking to have. The reason for this call is I'm about to give you guys the money. Who wants to see the money? If you're ready to see the money, put a 7 in the chat real quick. If you guys are ready to see the money, put a 7 in the chat real quick, okay? Awesome. So we got some chats going. All right, so Remy, what I'm going to show the team real fast is if you can give me control of the screen really, right?
Absolutely, I will.
Right. Can I get everybody? I want to get everybody off of mute. I want this to be something that we all can participate. I don't want it to be a monologue. Because I want to make sure that I get all of us a dime in. So Jewel, we got Darren, Barbara. What's up, Barbara? We got Gwen, Patrice. So as many people can we try and get everybody off of mute real quick, Remy?
Yes. I think those that are left muted are because they're in an area where they can't, where they have background noise. So everyone.
Okay, it's fine. Remy, what I want you to do is if you can give me control of the screen, which I think I have, okay?
You do.
Remy, I want you to also make sure this is recorded, okay? All right, so.
I'm recording, yes.
If you have the web analyzer, right? Can you guys put an 8 in the chat real quick? If you have access to the web analyzer, put an 8 in the chat real quick. Okay. Awesome. So we got everybody that does have the web analyzer. Awesome. Okay, so Remy, what I'm going to do real fast is here. Let me just minimize this. Okay. Remy, can you see my screen?
Yes, we see it.
Okay. All right, bear with me, guys.
And while you're setting up, I'm going to make sure that I add some of our new people to your Telegram group, Greg.
Perfect. Let's do it. Good. Let's go here to the chart. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click this, get rid of that, we'll get rid of this. Okay. Okay, Remy, let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, it's good.
I'm going to get rid of this. Mm, okay. All right, guys, so let me just dump these indicators on here real fast. We'll put the parabolic stars. Remy, you're going to really like this, okay?
I'm excited.
Okay. Bear with me. Let's go here. And we'll put on the stochastics. Okay, perfect. I just need to remove something real fast, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Leave.
I just was able to invite a couple more people to our call.
Awesome. Awesome. Bear with me. Something that's on
And again, just for those who just joined our call, I just want to again send appreciation to Great White, our mentor who runs the All You Can Do Is Win Telegram that has so graciously invited us to participate in. He's coming to us. What city are you in again, Greg?
right now, I'm in,
so much.
I am in Atlanta.
Atlanta, exactly. Originally from Florida, but is coming to us kind of on the spur of the moment because he has been using a strategy that has been working for him, and he wants to share with us a 3-step process, and he thought it would be something that we could use this week.
Okay, I'll do it from this. I'll do it from here. All right, can you guys see my screen real quick?
We sure can.
The tele Remy, can
Yes.
you see that?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Now tell me what you see now, Remy.
I see the web analyzer.
Perfect.
A P0JPY.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I want you guys to see right here. You see where I put this trade, which was at 11:30 a.m. Okay, my note said that I'm selling the euro JPY, take profit at 7998, stop loss at 11843. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, what I want to share with you is why I call that trade, so you guys can know a 1, 2, 3 step process with the web analyzer, not only with the ECC11, but with something else that'll help you be your own trader, be your own bank too as well, right? Be your own boss, right? So right now, let me just explain to you why I call the trade. So can you guys see down here at the bottom? Hang on. Can you guys see down here at the bottom? Let me see if I can point this thing. Okay, you see where my mouse is moving at the bottom down here, guys?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
The 20.
All right. I'm at the 20. All I'm doing, and all we can do, guys, you can go to any trade setup. You can look at it as long as you know, just like what the setups are as it relates to the confirmations, to check the news, and you know what time the market is moving, and you can look on a longer time frame to see which way it's going. I trade this off of the 15 minute. It's the BYOB strategy, right?
Are you busy?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Go do what you're doing, then come back. I'm gonna lay him in his tree.
Okay.
Oh.
Hang on.
Do that right now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll need to have your phone's muted right now while he's teaching. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, Remy, this is it, right?
Yeah.
First, there's only 3 things that I'm looking for, guys. The first thing is that if it's around the 20, right? I am looking for this blue line to cross the red line. You guys have probably already heard it, but we're going to show you some real stuff, okay? Once I see it's around this area and that it's pointing up and it's getting ready to cross or it has crossed the red line, right? That is my first thing that I'm looking for. The next thing that I want to see is I'm going to go up here to the candles. And what I want to look for is, I want to look to see if this candle has a flat bottom. Now, if Remy, if you're on the call or if anybody in the call, guys, put in the chat, what candle with the green candles do we see a flat bottom on? If you guys can put that in the chat real quick.
Say the question again, please.
Okay. So right now, at the bottom, right here, right?
Right.
I'm getting ready to look for a trade setup on the Euro Japanese yen, but I'm looking for a potential buy because the market, the stochastic is already at the bottom. It's on the 20, right? The zone
Yes.
with the stochastic is between the 80 and the 20. So when I'm looking for a trade setup for a buy, the first thing I'm looking for is the blue line to cross over the red line, and it's somewhere around this 20 up. I am looking for a buy setup from just that first confirmation. That is the first thing that I am looking for, right? The second thing that I want to look for to confirm if I am going to take this trade is I am going to go up to these candles right here, right? And I'm going to look at these green candles right here, and I want to look for a flat bottom on one of these Fibonacci candlesticks. So if you guys can
I
put
see
in the
3,
chat,
4.
say it again.
I see 4 of them, all flat on the bottom.
Okay, but what is the first one that you see flat on the bottom? Which
The
candle is
short
the,
one.
which one is the first candle that's green that you see that has a flat bottom? The first, the second, the third. Hey, I got somebody, Candace said the third. So we got somebody that said the third. We got a winner. Good job, Candace. Good job, Candace. Right now, Candace saw and identified the second confirmation. This candle has a flat bottom, and look at the body of the candle.
Oh,
This candle's full. It's a big candle. That means it has a lot of stretch. You understand where I'm coming from? So the
okay.
other candles to the left has a little small wick, and this one has a doji. So just because I saw this flat bottom, Candace, is telling me I have my second confirmation, and I'm almost to the point of getting ready to make a decision to buy this currency to take my 10 pips. What is the third thing I'm looking for, Mr. White? The third thing that I'm looking for is the parabolic SAR, these little dots. You guys see these little dots?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the third and last confirmation that I am looking for on the 15-minute time. What I am going to do is I'm going to see what on the top, and they can flip from being on the flip. Instead of being on the top, I want them to flip and come to the bottom. Do you guys see that?
Oh, okay.
So
Yes.
I'm waiting
Yes.
for them to stop being on the top and flip to the bottom down. Do you guys see the ones on the bottom?
Yes.
Yes.
That's confirmation, guys, that's letting me know to buy this currency. Once they flip and they flip down here, see that the trend and it's getting confirmation on the bottom, cross the red line around the 20 up. I got the green candle that has a flat bottom, and then I got the parabolic SARs that flip from the top to the bottom. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Now, after that happens, you buy the currency, guys, and tell me what happened, guys. Do you see you see what the market did?
Yes.
You guys, the market went all the way up.
Wow.
all the way up, more than 10 pips, right? So this is what I want to show you. All you have to do, guys, is follow these simple rules with using the web analyzer with any trade, gold, US 30, with anything. Let's look at the next setup. Remember, my trade was called here. Let me get out of this real quick. Remember, my trade was called at 11:30. Remy, you see that time, right?
Yes.
And what did I say? Remy, if you can read that for me, read it to the group real quick.
I'm selling the Euro JPY and the TP and the stop loss
Okay.
at 11:30 a.m.
Okay. And what's the next message below that?
20 pips are on its way, 11:52 a.m.
Okay, so let's identify why did I call that trade? And I want to see if you guys can remember. Whenever the stochastic is around the 20, we're looking for a buy setup. Whenever the stochastic is around the 80 and pointing down, we're looking for a sell setup. So let's look here. So I called a sell setup. Where's the market at right here, Remy?
Oh,
is it
it's
around
poised for a sell because it's above the 80,
It's above the 80, but it's around the 80. You agree, right?
right?
Is it pointing down?
Yes, it is.
Has the blue line crossed the red line?
Correct.
Is that our first confirmation?
Yes, it is.
So it's around the 80, blue line crossed the red line, and it's pointing down. First confirmation. Remy, what is the second confirmation we're looking to? What is the second?
It's a flat bottom on a fat candle.
It's a flat bottom.
And that is right there on the second one.
No,
if my eyes are correct, it's the second red candle.
Right. So on the red candles, we're looking for flat tops. On the green candles, we're looking for flat bottoms.
Oh, excuse me, flat tops. Yeah. Okay, got it.
So our second confirmation is we're looking for a flat top on one of these Fibonacci's, right?
Yes.
So your second candle gave you your second confirmation. You agree?
Yes.
All right, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call on Candace really quick. Candace, can you unmute your mic real quick if you're on the line?
Hi, Mr. White. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Candace, loud and clear. Now, Candace, what is the third confirmation that we're looking to see? To take the seller. What is the third? The whole process of those dots. We're looking for them to make a change from something to another, right? What's that change we're looking for? Those dots to do.
We want to bring you correctly, and I'm sorry, there's a little bit of background noise, but we want them to be above the candle. So if we're looking from the top of the chart to the bottom, we would want to be on the top, and then the candles be on the bottom with the flat top since it's a sell
so candle. In reality, you're 1,000% correct. So the 100% looking for bottom, and we're waiting on the flip. You're waiting for the flip to stop. The minute you see that these little beautiful dots from being on the bottom and it shoots up at the top, sell the 10 pip. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Results.
Yes. Yes, it
We'll
does.
see the results of the trade, right? Let's go ahead and see. This is the first pitch I took. Okay, and remember right here, Remy, look at here. This is the first picture. What time did I send out the second picture? What time?
Yeah, 11:52 a.m.
Let's see.
Let's see. 11:52.
Boom. What do we see, guys? Three candles. Over here, what do you have, guys? if you had taken this trade starting from here, okay, this trade went all the way down to the right here. Is that pretty cool?
Very.
All right, that's on the line right now. Just from, and let's look at Bitcoin. Can we look at Bitcoin on the real chart? Okay. This thing is blocking me. I don't know what it is. Some kind of, what's the name? Can't move it. Let's look at Bitcoin. Now, right sideways, right? Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay. Let me make the screen a little bit more smaller. There we go. Okay. So look at this right here, right, guys? If you see that the blue line on this candle for Bitcoin, you guys, okay? And we see that our dots that was right here flip from being on the top bottom, right? Could you guys say that we could have got in right here and took, hang on, right here on Bitcoin, that's all the way up for about 125 pips.
Wow.
You guys can see that, right? 133 pips. And that's just on Bitcoin. So what I'm showing you is that you could have easily gotten 10 pips. And this is a real chart. So let's look at the real live where the market is at right now for Bitcoin. We can see that Bitcoin has been doing what?
Trending up.
It's been going sideways. Sideways. Do you see that the lines are above the 80 up here? No, right? It's like in the middle, right? You guys see that right here?
Yes.
Okay. So notice this. I wouldn't take this trade right now. The reason I won't take this trade, Remy, is because right here, even though the blue has crossed over the red, but it's not at the 80 or above the 80 to where it's pointing down. It's kind of like in the middle. But even though that's a good indication that it's pointing down and it's above, but let's look at the two other confirmations. We're looking for a flat top, right?
Well, that's
Do we see
hello, sir. English. Yeah. I need a Solomia. Oh, Solomia is all the way down there. The office?
Hang
the
on.
office of 8th Avenue. You need to see the address. Where you trying to go exactly?
I need you all
The
to
building
mute
or
your
the
phones.
office? Okay. You see the light there?
Let me do it here.
Make a left. Make a left at the light right here, and there'll be a house. It looks like a house that's an office.
Oh, I hate this thing right here. Oh, I can get rid of it. Yay. Okay. All right, Remy, can you hear me?
And
Okay. So Remy, what I'm looking for now, right, is even though this is here, it's already pointing down, I am looking for the market to create a flat bottom, right?
right.
So we see that on this time frame, which is, let me move this a little bit here. Right, I can't see the time frame. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. Okay, I can't change the time frame, but it should be on the 15 minutes.
Right.
Okay, so we can see that right now that we just got our first flat top. You see that?
Yes.
But we don't have the parasolic, the little dots. It has not flipped the top yet, right?
Right.
So I wouldn't get into the trade until I see the parasolic. even though it's above close to the 80, I would not take the trade until I see these dots flip up at the top. Once they flip up at the top and I get a second strong candle with a second flat bottom with this first one, then I will take the trade to go down.
Yes.
Trade to go down. So all I'm trying to show you guys is this, right? This is really simple. It's really, really simple. Like if you want to win this strategy, right? Let me see if I can exit this full screen. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and I'd like to add, I just last week, Thursday, I went on the BYOB, her morning session for the first time, and I took the trades, and I got good 80 pips on gold that morning.
Wow.
Using this strategy. It's very simple. When the gal's name, I'm so sorry, I can't remember her name.
Tasha M. Dyer.
Tasha M. Dyer. There you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add everyone. Well, why don't you all text me if you would like me to add you to her Be Your Own Bank cash out chat. In there, pinned to the top of the Telegram is a tutorial that can take what Greg has shown us and give you more details on it, because this is clearly, Greg, I just love that you've been testing the system out.
It's too easy. It's just too easy. And if you can follow these 3 confirmations, wait for the right time. I really don't change. I'm going to show you something real quick, right? Let me change it from Bitcoin right now, right? And let's put it GBP, JPY, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's go here.
And by the way, for everyone on the call, these candles are called Heikinashi candles. They are different than the candlesticks we have on our MetaTrader 4s at this time. These candlesticks represent price action, which is different from the ones that we've been using. So anyway, but you can learn more about that.
Now I'm going to show you guys a great setup real quick, okay? And the reason that is what Remy, to piggyback off of what Remy is saying, is that Heikinashi candlesticks shows you the true trend. It shows you the true strength of the direction the market is going in without. So I'll show you really fast is right here. If I change the candles to regular Japanese candlesticks, you guys would see what happens. Watch this. You see all that noise, all this breakup stuff? That's a lot of noise. You see those candles, how they look?
Yes.
However, if I change it back to the Heikinashi candlesticks, you have more of a solidness. Now, what I will show you is this. This is the GBP JPY, right? So if I went and looked at the 1 hour, and I could say, wow, it's at the bottom on the 1 hour, it's all the way at the top, okay? And I just want to grab, 10 pips. I come and look at the 4 hour. 4 hour got it all the way to the top. You guys see that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that means that if I was trading on a 4 hour chart for a long time, this is giving me the true direction of where the market is at, right? My blue is pointing down and it's crossed the red on the 4 hour and it's around the 80. Up here, I have a flat bottom, 2 flat bottom 4 hour candles over a period of 12 hours, right? So on the 4 hour, it is a good indication, and the P-SARTs flip, but I'm not trading off the 4 hour. But it's a good idea to see that the 4 hours going in my direction, right? I am trading off the 15-minute. On the 15-minute chart, my blue line has crossed over the red line. I'm confident because the 4 hour chart has already showed me that the market is, on its way to reverse, going down from going to a high. Second thing I'm looking for is that it's a flat top on this red candle on the 15-minute window. And the third thing I'm looking for is I just saw these pretty little, as Candace said it, these pretty little dots, which are called parabolic SARs. The P-SAR, it flipped from being on the bottom, and I got my very first P-SAR at the top. Guys, if this market was open right now and I saw this, Greg White would go there and hit sell for 10 pips. I would put my stop loss above this piece chart. This little dot, that's where my stop loss would be, right there. And I would go ahead and put a take profit for 10 pips or right here at the lowest point where the market was at before. And that's how easy you're going to cash out. And if you do that with any currency pair, guys, let me just show you this. If you do that, you will win. You will make money. You will win. All you got to do is follow these simple steps. Not giving up on the ECC 11. The ECC is 11. But this is easy. This only makes sense. Let me show you the 5-minute chart, right? So I'm looking at the 15-minute, which I'm going to make my trade. Do I have a good confirmation on the 5-minute chart? Yes. This is already left. I got flat bottoms. I got P charts up here. It's still pointing down, and it's going toward the 20 before it crosses the 20 and makes its way back up. So I have a lot of room, you know, from the 5-minute that's showing me the 15-minute. Yes, it's lining up to go my way. Guys, put a 7 in the chat really fast if this is making any type of sense to you guys. Throw a 7 in the chat real fast if this is making sense. Great, great. I see 7s. I see 7s. I don't see a lot of 7s, but I see 7s. So this is telling me maybe a few people still need Ocean and Emmanuel. Listen, guys, I got my good friend and my business partner that's down here in South Florida. This guy's building a heck of a team. This guy has come in a short period of time. He's a friend of mine. He's a public servant. You know, he loves serving people. He started back in June. He's making a lot of good money. He has great days. He's diligent in the process of learning and helping people learn. And he's building a massive organization right now, starting with, you know, making sure people know there's simple strategies. As a matter of fact, the reason that this BYOB strategy that we got turned on to, because we were doing the ECC 11, he's the reason why, is because he called me out of town being a diligent servant. And he found this. And he called me and said, Greg, and I was being stupid because I just wanted to state what I wanted to know, but I had to listen to him. And he was like, Greg, it's easier. Greg, it's easier. And I want to bring him on the call real quick because, man, he's just a hell of a guy. He's a pilot. He's a public servant. He's a great man, and he's going to be a chairman. And I want to introduce you to this guy. His name's Ocean Emmanuel. Ocean, are you on the phone?
Greg, I am on. How's everybody doing?
Great, man. Great. Thank you, man, for being on this call. I didn't know you were going to be on, but I know you are definitely, you know, committed and you're all in. Thank you for about a month ago, I think, for sharing this with me and me sharing it with Andre and us making our team aware that this simple 1, 2, 3 knockout punch was just easier for us to win. So I just want to have you say hello to Remy and the team that's over in Hawaii and just say a few words about the BYOB and where you're going.
Remy, it is a pleasure. I put some videos in the chat for you guys to watch. They're training videos on the BYOB. You have 1 through 3. Yeah, I put 4 videos on there, but go ahead and watch them. It'll make a lot of sense to you, and you'll realize that these strategies, they're nothing but indicators. And what you can do is, okay, a little bit of training, understanding support and resistance, and trend. You'll make a lot of money using this indicator. It just shows you how to get in the market and where to get out, period. So you can get your 10 pips or more than 10 pips. Using this strategy has opened my eyes tremendously to where I know when I can get more than 10 pips in the market. So I know when to stay in the market longer than 10 pips. I know, you know, as long as I watch out for news, I know and I believe and I have, you know, faith and affirmations that my take profit will hit. My target will hit based on this confirmation. Again, it is the easiest thing I've come across. You can't mess it up. There's no settings to change. It's just following the 3 simple rules and don't trade against the trend and also stay out of the consolidations. So if the market is moving sideways, give it time to make a move, and then once it starts moving, then you can start getting in the market. That's the couple of things that I can add to this strategy. Again, it is easy. I don't see how you can mess this up at all. You can learn it in literally, a few minutes. I spent 36 hours looking at it before I called Greg about it, and I was excited. I'm still excited now, and I've learned a lot from it. So welcome, guys, and I am glad to be on this team. Anything anyone needs, I am here. Any questions you have, I am here to answer it. I am in the group. Please reach out whenever. I am at work right now, but again, whenever anyone needs anything, please reach out to me. I am more than happy to help.
Thank you. Wow. What a great testimony for BYOB. And I see you, Emmanuel, on the All You Can Do Is Win. And I
Yes.
just love your activity on that. I need to be more vocal on that. And for those of you who are not on that Telegram, again, message me and I'll make sure that I add you into this text string via Telegram that Greg has put together, calling out these trades for us so we can earn while we learn.
That's right. So guys, the reason I wanted to, thanks Remy, I love you so much. You're just such an incredible person, and I love Johnny O for just introducing me to you, and your energy is unmatchable. It's impeccable.
Thank you.
A lot of Remy's. And Ocean Emmanuel, my business partner, man, we're going all the way to the top. I will see you guys in Vegas, not Vegas, but in Dallas next week. I'm super excited. Me and Andre Campbell. We are going to have a mansion party. So I don't know if you guys have heard or answered the call. As many of you guys are going to be in Dallas, you need to give us a list or a reply so I can add you guys to this mansion party, with our chairman, Lawrence Young, so you guys can be, at the top. So make sure that you reply and All You Can Do Is Win, or Remy, you can get a head count on how many people are going to be.
Yes, I sent it in. Yes, RCE.
Okay. Awesome. And let me just say this real quick, guys. You want to win? You want to build a team? Don't duplicate anything and try to duplicate anything that iMarkets Live is doing. Erase the thoughts from your head about people that's going to say this or say that. Forget about that. Don't think about what they're going to think about. Just do what you have to do. Learn this simple strategy so you can trade. Get this in front of everybody and show them. Who do you know that want to make money, and who do you know that would like to learn how to make an extra amount of money in 7 to 14 days? Who do you know? Get them on and share with them and let them see how simple it is. We will get them in the iMarkets Live Academy. We will get them on the iMarkets Live TV. But what we will do in the beginning is get them to copy in a simple strategy like this, not just taking our trades, but so they'll know how to look at their trades. And guys, I will tell you this, Remy, I know you got a group going. You guys need to be more active, and it's all we do is win. This is our team. Say something in that group. Let's ask questions. Let's get it fired up. Look at these trades. Guys, what do you see? Greg, I see this. What do I see? I might not be looking, but I can go and confirm if you think you see something. But if you don't say it, we won't.
Yes. Greg, thank you.
Something.
I just want to thank you for inviting us to participate, because I think some of us have things that go wrong in our trades and we don't understand why it happened, and we're embarrassed maybe, or we don't want to bother you. And just you inviting us to type right into the Telegram, we'll start doing that and utilize you.
Yeah, blow it up. Blow it up, guys. If we all put our eyes on something together, we all win. It's not about Greg White. It's not about Emmanuel Ocean. It's not about Remy or Johnny O. It's not about Andre Campbell or Lawrence Young. It's not about Gilo Morgan, which is my good friend. Gilo Morgan, thank him so much, because he started this with Johnny O. He started this with you, Remy. If it wasn't for Gilo, man, Gilo is, man, I love him so much because he's smart. For those who know, Gilo just called me last night and made $9,000. $9,000. I was on the phone with him last night, made $9,000. And I had to tell Gilo, that's fun, that's great, but what you got to do is let's start developing, building these leaders, because we need to get to the next level. We need to be able to shine, and we need to know what we're doing so we can help everybody shine. So what I need from this team and this group is learn this strategy. Ocean put the videos in there. This is not from the ECC 11. Because the ECC 11, guys, is a product with IML. use every tool. I use the ECC 11 in conjunction with the BYOB. I like to look at it. But the BYOB for a new person is just a little bit more easier just to understand that if this blue line crosses this red line and it's around the 80 going down, okay, and it's pointing down, we're looking for a sell setup, okay? And if the candle has a flat bottom on the Hikinachi, we're looking for a second confirmation for our sell setup. And the last but not least,
you guys are.
If that P-chart slips from the bottom to the top, that is our third confirmation to execute our trade. You can hit sell, and if you want to know what is the perfect time to hit sell, all you have to do is do this. Before I hit sell, if you guys can see, I'm on a 15-minute chart right now, right? Before I hit sell here, what I would do is come over here to the 5-minute window, because I want a perfect entry. And I would say, okay, everything is still on its way down. And if this candlestick is still heading down, or if it's green pulling up, let's say if it's 3 minutes within that 5 minutes, I will wait for the 2 minutes to finish to see what happens with this candle on the 5-minute, just in case it starts pulling up a little bit. But if it doesn't and it keeps going down, then I would execute my trade, the hit sell. I'm executing it anyway because on the 15-minute chart, I have all three confirmations. That's all I need. And I am going to go back to the 15-minute window here. And when I take the trade and hit sell, this little dot, I'm going to put my stop loss right above it. Because if the market pulls back against it, it won't go past that dot. So this way it doesn't knock me out of the market, and that's what would be my stop loss. And my take profit would be 10 pips, anywhere below here, which would probably be, more than 10 pips, about 20 pips if it goes back to the low. Guys, put an 8 in the chat if you guys understand this simple strategy. If anything I've said made any sense to you, and if you believe that tomorrow, Sunday, that you can open your web analyzer and you can start looking at currency pairs based on the time frame that these currency pairs move. If you feel like you can open up your practice account tomorrow and remember some of these simple things that I just went over, and you can go through the videos that Ocean put in the group so you can remind yourself and take notes. And if you feel like you can open that and start practicing, put another 8, put a double 8 in the chat real quick, guys. Put a double 8 in the chat. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm looking to win with everybody. So again, it's not Greg White, it's not Remy Martin, it's not Gilo Morgan, it's not Ocean, it's not Donald Bryant, it's not Andre Campbell, Lawrence Young. It's all of us. We are one. We are one, and we can do this together. And guys, if you can keep a lookout for me, I will look out for you. Say something if you see something, but don't let this be closed up and don't go look for it. Go look for it. Keep your tablets with you. Keep your phones with you. Go look at your web analyzer and see if you can see a setup. And if you're confused and you're not confident, say something in the chat. I'll respond. Ocean will respond. We'll go look at it and we'll say, hey, you know what? I see it, guys. And we'll confirm it and we'll do it together. Let's win. Let's trade. Let's build our teams. Let's help it. Let's keep the dream alive. Guys, this is Greg G Money White. I'm super excited. We will see you in Dallas. And last but not least, this is what you're going to do so you can be dependent, to know how to look at the market structure, to know how to look at support and resistance. Okay, don't forget the IML Academy so you'll know how to read this stuff and what it does. And last but not least, what I will show you is this. On CM Profits, guys, right here. Okay. Wow, this guy just hit Platinum 5,000, Remy. I'm ready to run again. Ready to go. Let's do it. Anthony, who is, congratulations. I know Anthony, man. He just hit P5,000. Congratulations
Awesome.
to him, man.
Amazing.
Congratulations to this brother. Listen, what I want to do is I'm going to say this, guys, right? You see on CM Profits, you guys, if you're not doing this, what I'm about to show you, you are crazy. I'm not, and I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? Let me show you this. There's a Telegram channel. If you don't have it, you need to get it today. You make sure you have the web analyzer. You see the Web Analyzer ECC 11 alerts? Well, what we want to look for is just the regular Web Analyzer. You guys see this one right here, right?
Yes.
I'm going to click on it so you will see what happens. You click here, and guys, what you see is where it says Web Analyzer. Remy, can you read that for me, the one that was at 4:15 a.m.?
Let's see, 4:15. Log in to your Web Analyzer. Click the trade ideas button.
Read the top. We need to know what it is first.
Oh, it's a trade idea alert.
Stop right there. What is a trade idea alert? That is one of the top traders, my business partner, my right-hand man, Mr. Andre Campbell, our chairman, who's actually in the lab that's making tons of money. And when he sees a trade idea, he puts it inside of the Web Analyzer. Guys, Remy, finish reading for me if you can.
Absolutely. So log in to the Web Analyzer and it gives the link. Click the trade ideas button for the full setup.
So all you would do is you would click here and you will log into your Web Analyzer, right? And this is what you guys would experience once you log in to your Web Analyzer. It would have a button that says trade ideas and London payout, right?
Yes.
You need to click on the trade ideas. And when you click on the trade ideas, what you will experience is this, guys. This is what you will experience. This is what you would experience right here. This is what you guys would see. Can you guys see that? Remy?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I want you to read the one that's in the middle that came out on, I think this came out on September the 3rd. Read that middle one, Remy. So everybody,
Andre's one.
Yeah, the one that's from Andre. Everybody listening to Remy, first thing you would have got before you saw this is you would have got an alert notification from the Web Analyzer, Telegram, and it would have said.
I'm thinking about a sell on US 30 around 26080.00 on time frame H1.
Okay. Potential, go ahead and finish reading, Remy.
Potential profit points and risk, TP, and it gives the TP 1, 2, 3 and stop loss.
At what time it was called?
Oh, yes. Tuesday, September 3rd, 9:48.
Okay, that's Eastern Standard Time. Now, Remy, if you can, matter of fact, I want to get Candace on the line. Candace, are you there?
I'm here.
Candace, I want you to close the first, I want you to give me the update from the trade idea that Andre gave on September the 3rd. Okay, told you where he's selling it at and where to take profits. And he gave that trade at 9:48 Eastern Standard Time. And I want you to read the update that Andre did all the work for.
The update. Here's an update for my idea about a sell on US 30 and time frame hour 1. Time on Tuesday, September 3rd at 10:46 Eastern EST, pardon me. Notes, US 30 sale trade hit TP1.
Hello. Guys, if you can just pay attention to your Web Analyzer trade alerts, when it says new trade idea, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it comes out, all you have to do is take that trade and just copy it with your money and put the take profits and just let it be. Let it be. Let me show you this. Another upgrade, 800 pips in profits on Bitcoin from Andre's trade idea. He throws them in there all the time. He's telling you, hey, I'm thinking about it. Here, look at this one right here. Here's an update on my trade idea about the buy on Bitcoin, okay? Time, Monday, September the 2nd, Eastern Daylight Time. Bitcoin buy trade, take profit 5, hit and came within 2 pips of take profit 6. Over 800 pips, guys. Who didn't take that trade? Why didn't anybody take that trade? Why didn't our team copy what our leaders putting out? Because we're looking at it. We're not watching it. You know, we're trying to do it on our, we're trying to really, okay, it's nothing wrong with doing the ECC 11. It's nothing wrong with doing your own trades on on the BYOB, but pay attention to the free ones that's given out from your leaders that know more than you, because when they profit, you profit. So guys, it is really simple. I wanted you guys to see this. This is another one, 300 pips on profits, new take profit target I added. Here's an update on my idea for the buy on Bitcoin. This was on September the 2nd. He added take profit areas. It's in here, guys, trade alerts. So I just want to say I'm excited for this team. We're going to the next level. I am available. Ocean and Manuel is available. You guys see what's in front of us. You can still do Gold Cup. I don't do a lot of Gold Cup because I'm doing this now, but I can still look at Gold Cup, but I am focusing on the number one thing right now, the 1, 2, 3 punch, which is the be your own bank strategy, what I just showed you, and looking at Andre trades, because that would do all the work for you. And if you bring somebody into this company, they don't have to know nothing but how to go and take these trades from Andre and have the web analyzer and how to do the BYOB while they're going through the IML Academy and going over to IML TV to understand the basics. Guys, put a 10 in the chat real quick, guys, if you like this call. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm super excited. I wanted to take this time out, from being downtown. Literally, I'm at a music fest with T.I., Rick Ross, and everybody. But I told Remy I'm going to stop by my suite, and I'm going to share with you guys because I'm so hungry. I'm excited, and I'm pumped. So put a 10 in the chat, guys, if you feel like you've gained some understanding, if you gain a little bit, and let's execute it today. After we get off this call, guys, put a list together. Who do you know? Put that list together and not get in your way with your own thoughts. Just put a list. Who do I know want to get on this train, this gravy train, and learn how in the next 14 days to start putting some money in their bank account? And let's go. The call back to you. Let's eat. Tomorrow we eat. We feast. Come in. How am I writing you? What's yeah, you can bring me some water. I appreciate it. Hey, Remy. I'm not muted, so don't. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on, let's make sure I got Remy still here.
Hey, I've been talking and I've been muted. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, Greg and everyone, I just want to thank you again for being so spontaneous so we could take advantage of this wealth of information. Greg took time out of his event that he's attending just for us, for our team. And I got to tell you, if you do not have Web Analyzer, or you're not sure what that is, or how to sign up for it, or how to set it up, please text me or Johnny O. We're glad to meet with you, to walk you through your back office so you can order the Web Analyzer. It's $21.95. It's by the month, okay? And it's well worth the investment to have access to this tool that you could use for the ECC 11 as well as the BYOB. This lady Tasha who puts this together meets every morning, I believe twice a morning. I think it's at 5 and 3, 4 and 6 or something. Anyway, I'll post it in our Facebook. I'll go and find out that, and you can join her. Melissa and I was listening to her on her television channel and taking trades. But like I said, I'm speaking from personal experience. The other morning, I got caught at least 80 pips on gold, practicing with her technique. So anyway, with that, we'll let you all go, and we'll look forward to hearing from you again. Greg, we love you.
Remy, thank you again, and just let's do this more often. I know you got everything. Let's make sure everybody's plugged in to where we can literally just take this thing all the way to the top.
Greg, if you are willing, man, we want you. We'd love to keep learning from you and the things that you've experienced, so we can shorten our learning curve.
Hey, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So I want to thank Candace, Manuel. I see we got Melissa on the line. I see we got Barbara on the line. Johnny O was on the line. Sherry's on the line. Pamela Stevenson on the line. Guys, I want to just say thank you guys for just allowing me to break bread, to share some of my excitement with you guys. And yeah, and just, you know, I appreciate it. Hey, you know what, Remy, just before you let everybody go real quick, you have 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I think somebody's joining the call real quick that you guys would be really appreciative that's hopping on. He can say hello real quick.
Oh, really?
If the team is okay with a super guy or super leader being on the call, can you guys just put a 1 in the chat if you guys got 1 more minute for one of our top executive leaders?
Oh, my goodness.
Hello, I just got a text message that they're joining the call. You guys can put a 1 in
Oh,
the
my goodness.
Let's see who we got that's jump
You
on.
always hook us up, Greg White.
Let's see.
What I love about our organization, Greg, is that you're all touchable. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I can tell anyone on this phone call, here's Greg White's phone number. Call him. He'll pick up the phone. He'll return your call.
Nice. Will, guys, this week it's going to be epic for all of you guys making money, taking the trades from Andre. We got everybody. I want you guys to understand who is your chairman. Andre Campbell is your chairman. I will be one of your chairmen. Let me explain something to you. Andre is putting these trades in the trade idea, and the whole entire iMarket's live. The whole entire iMarket's live is eating from Andre, and they're not even on our team. Does that make sense,
Wow.
guys?
Yes.
1,000 people that are taking these trade ideas are flipping their accounts and buying houses and thanking Andre.
Wow.
We got other people that's in this entire company knows who our chairman is, knows who my business partner is. Guys, you better take advantage of who you have in your backyard, in your front yard. This guy is making it happen, guys. So, you know, he's actually going to help you take your accounts to the next level. Don't take it lightly. You know, take it serious. And that's all I can tell you. So he's let's see if let me see if they're jumping on real quick. Hang on, guys. Remy, thanks again for putting the.
Oh, yes. Thank you for initiating it.
Absolutely.
And I have been recording this session. So I think, Greg, with your permission, I'll turn it into a YouTube video if you're okay with that, and share it with those that could not jump on.
I am 100% on board. 100% on board. So after this call, guys, I think I would say your homework assignment, it's already, you know what to look at. You know how to look at the web analyzer and go practice the BYOB so you can get better at it. Make sure you're active in the All We Do Is Win group. Help me by, you know, looking at stuff and let's be active in there. And number 3, which is number 1, which I would commission all you guys to do, is tonight, make the biggest list of everybody. Who do you know that want to make money? Because we're going to help you. Don't look at, I ain't made no money yet. All right, nope. Look at who wants to do it and let's do it together. Let's go to the next level. Let me see if this gentleman has joined the call. Let me see here.
I'm posting all these videos on our Facebook page. I don't see him yet.
Okay. You don't see him yet?
Not yet.
Okay, hang on.
I'm really glad because there's some of us on this call that are brand new, and it's so powerful to meet Andre, just so we know the kind of our lineage.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I am just texting right now to see what happened, okay?
And again, message me, gang, if you did not receive the Telegram invitation to the BYOB group and also to Greg's All We Do Is Win group.
Okay, hang on. Let me see here. Did Andre Campbell join the call yet?
I have not yet.
Okay. Hang on one second. Sorry, guys, but I want to make sure that if we can hear from this chairman leader, the guy that's giving out thousands of pips where everybody's eating.
And just so you all know that you are invited to the meeting that Andre puts on every Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And he begins with a business overview for about 25 minutes. And then he features a guest speaker that is providing training and testimony of what they're doing. Always a quality person or persons sharing their success. So look forward to chiming in for that. I'm going to put a list together of the Facebook groups that you should belong to and all the Telegram groups that are available to you as well. I know it can be overwhelming, so you may want to choose after you peruse which ones that you want to turn notifications on for, particularly those that are calling out trades.
Okay.
Should I send him the link, I wonder?
Yeah, send him the link, Remy.
Okay.
Send him the link. Hang on one more second, Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks everybody for their patience too. Okay. All right, so let's see if Mr. Drake Campbell, has joined the call. I just sent out a message. Just got a message from him that he was joining. See if he's joined the call yet. Okay, Remy.
Yes.
All right, did he join? Did he jump on?
Not yet.
Hang on one second.
About the web analyzer for we have a lot of new people on the call who may not be familiar. Please feel comfortable asking questions about it because some of us who've been around. Mm-hmm.
Have you gone through the setup for the web analyzer for those that are very, 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 very brand new?
No, we have not.
Can you do that real quick while Andre jumps on and let them know as far as a matter of fact, where they can go and see, how to get the setup on CM Profits. Has everybody gone through that to see, how to get set up on CM Profits with that?
In fact, why don't you stop share and then I will share my screen. Okay,
perfect. Done.
Yeah, and for those of you who can stick around, we'd love for you to, I'll just give, for those of you who haven't seen yet, our a quick tour of cmprofits.com. Again, that website is hosted by our chairman, Andre Campbell. Okay, so let's see my Zoom. Here we go. And all right, thank you for doing that. I'll do a quick share. And okay, I'm sharing my desktop. All right, I presume you can see my desktop now. Let me.
Yes, we can.
Okay, excellent. So I am at cmprofits.com. can get there through any browser. And when you enter cmprofits.com on the home page, you are welcome to send your prospects who are interested in IML to this page. And this very first video is the 2019 version of our business opportunity. It's followed by other videos that talk about our business. But and by the way, on the very bottom is a very interesting interview with our CEO. And if you haven't watched this one, I'd recommend it. You'll get more familiarized with Chris Terry and his vision. So that's on the front page. But most of us will direct our attention to system, the second button over. And from here, you'll notice the 72-hour fast start, which mirrors in our fast start program. And in here goes through the steps of getting started, everything from opening up a brokerage account to setting up your phone, navigating MT4, and also mentions the Android and so on. So phone trading goes into copy and paste on swipe trades and so on. So anyway, I do want to just have you take a look at when you're on your own computers is under computer trading. I believe it's under this tab that you'll learn more about the web analyzer. Okay, let me go back up there. Oh wait, maybe not. Here it is. And by the way, those of you who have been introduced to the compounding chart, this 90-day growth plan, it's also called, that download is available to you there. All right, so here is where you can see introductory videos of strategies available to you on the Web Analyzer. There are a multitude of them, but as you know, Dr. Kathy Kirkland, who many of us follow, this is a good introductory video to her strategy. And notice it recommends trading live Tuesday through Friday, Eastern Time, 9 a.m. On Breakfast Club TV. That's done by Randy Webb, one of our favorites. Here's another one of our favorites, Camille Westmoreland, another fantastic educator that explains ECC11 on Breakfast Club and over this video. All right, and of course our favorite, Randy Webb. All of these are great if you want to learn more about Dr. Kathy's strategy. But here it is, Tasha Dyer, the BYOB cash out system. This is one of the introductory videos. I presume this is one of them that Emmanuel sent over to us. And here are the 3 steps that Greg just reviewed with us. But please note that we are using the Heikinashi candles. And I understand that you can also view Heikinashi candles on TradingView if you are a TradingView member. Not member, but if you have that downloaded on your computer, you can program it for Heikinashi candles and see the same setup as well. Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, our chairman is on the line, so I'm gonna pass it over to you, Greg, to introduce our chairman.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience. Guys, we've been on for a few minutes. Like I said, I'm up in Atlanta. You guys took out your schedule. We made this happen. You know, we're looking to win. We got everything available, CM Profits. We know that we just went over the BYOB. That's a 1, 2, 3 knockout, so we're all going to win. And guys, last but not least, is the number 1, the trade ideas. We're doing 7 to 14 days to make everybody make money. So we're going to have you guys to look at who do you know, make your list. That's your homework. And what I want to do is bring on my business partner, the guy that's feeding the entire iMarkets live. And when I tell you 90,000 people have access to thousands, hundreds of pips that this guy's putting out, and he's our chairman. He's in our backyard. So utilize that story, and I want to bring him on, Mr. Andre Campbell, my business partner, our next chairman 25, guys.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Hi, Andre.
Hey, how you doing, Superwoman? Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. I apologize. I'm actually at some friends watching a football game, but I jumped on when I got the message. Just want to say, super job, everybody. I know today we do it every day, make things happen. I actually made some money in Bitcoin this morning. The markets never sleep, money never sleeps. And first and foremost, Remy, Just want to say congratulations and thank you for being a strong foundation on the team, all the people you're helping, and just taking this journey right now globally around the world. Of course, Greg G. Money White, brother, everything you're doing for the team, all the people you're helping also. As we get ready to converge on Dallas, Texas next week, it's going to be a big event. So many people are excited. I've been on the phone today talking to so many people, you know, about some of the things they expect in Dallas. And just want to say to everyone on the call that if you are ever looking to be in the right place at the perfect time for opportunity, this is it. And I may be biased, but this just isn't any opportunity. This is a once in a lifetime, life-changing opportunity. You know, IML, trading, these trillion-dollar day markets have just changed my life. It's changed my zip code, changed where I live, changed where I drive, what I eat, changed what I wear, changed the people I hang out with. And that's one of the reasons I'm super, super excited. And our goal is to just help other people. You know, I was in Miami Thursday night doing a training, and someone says, Andre, you know, why are you even doing this? Why are you here? You know, this week you guys made 1,000 pips. You know, 1,000 pips. That means $1, that's $1,000. $5, 5,000. $10, 10,000. Some people made 20, 30, 40, $50,000 in 4 days from Sunday to Thursday. But it's not about the money. It's about the experience and just changing lives. So I'm just super, super excited. Looking forward to helping everyone on their journey. Looking forward to seeing those who are going to be in Dallas. We're going to have our team event. You know, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So once again, I'm just super excited. I don't know if you guys got any questions for me. I try to go in a room where it's kind of quiet, not as much noise, but I could definitely hear. If you guys got any questions or anything you want to implement.
Andre, this is Rainey. I think some of our team members, when a trade goes bad and they don't understand what happened, sometimes we feel like we don't know who to call because, you know, just because I guess, you know, I'm a beginner, Johnny knows we're all beginners. And so anyway, what do you think?
Well, this is what I would say, right? Everyone needs to understand that trading, you're going to have wins, you're going to have losses. The key thing is this to understand. No, do not allow one trade to make you, and do not allow one trade to break you. So when you lose a trade, it should be like, oh, well, that's just a lost trade. Next, get ready for the next trade. The key thing is, once again, small losses, bigger wins. People get bent out of shape, they get upset, they get nervous when they over leverage, which is one of the main killers in trading. You know, when I take a trade, I don't really look at a trade to win or lose. I'm just following the system, following market structure. I put the trade in. When I first go in, I'm placing the trade knowing that the trade can be a loser. So you know what I do first? Define my risk. What is my stop loss? How much am I risking? On cmprofits.com, under system, under computer trading, there is a video on the 2% rule, risk management, money management. There's another video right underneath that one on trading psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the two key things that's going to determine your success in trading. It's not the strategy. It's not the tools. IML has so many winning strategies, so many. But you know what? If you do not understand trading psychology and risk management, it doesn't matter which one you use, you will not be a profitable trader. Those two key things are crucial. And that's why it's important. Jump on our Monday night calls, Money Mondays. Matter of fact, this week, tomorrow night, I'm going to do a training. I think it's going to be on risk management tomorrow night. I did trading psychology.
Perfect.
Tonight. I'm going to do that Monday night. So come on Monday night. I'm going to go over that in detail. And this is what I would say to everyone, right? If you want to become a profitable trader, if you want to learn to earn thousands of dollars a day, if you want to be able to fire your boss, you may even like your job, but just to have that extra income, build that generational wealth, here is what you do. Complete the IML Academy. not part of it, entirety, complete the academy. Then get an IML TV every single day for at least an hour. You do that and you demo trade or practice trade, utilize risk management, and you will become a profitable trader, because utilizing proper risk management is going to give you enough time to get over your mistakes. You know, you're going to make some mistakes, the nervousness, you know, all those things. But if you have $1,000 account or if you have $1,000,000, it does not matter. You can lose them both just like that if you don't understand the basic fundamentals of trading. And, you know, trading's a journey. Give yourself patience. Definitely use my trade ideals. We've got Gold Cup. We've got Swipe Coin. We got Teacup. We got Pivots. So we have so many different things. A harmonic scanner. You know, what you're looking to do is find the strategy, the technique that works best for you. Now, you may have to test drive a few of these strategies in the meantime, you know, kick the tires. But the key thing is this. Once again, it does not matter which strategy you're utilizing, utilize proper risk management. And if you don't believe me, do this. Open 2 trading accounts. Take the same strategies. One of them trade while run and gun. The other one utilize proper risk management. And you watch over 22 days, the trading account that you're utilizing proper risk management, watch how it exponentially grows. That's why people don't understand. You don't have to begin with a lot of money. You can begin with $100, you know, $25 and build it. Because once again, you can begin with $100,000, but if you don't understand proper risk management, you're going to lose it. So hopefully that answers, you know, the question.
Yes. Wow, Andre. So Monday night, you will cover this topic, because I think this is where many of us are stumbling with small broker banks, and then we're over leveraging, and we're not placing our stop losses appropriately.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Good. I'm so glad.
Understand, I want everyone to understand this, right? I want everyone to understand this. Most people, I began the same way. We're trying to turn small amounts of money into bigger amounts of money in a very small time. Because face it, we all want to trade bigger. So when we do trade, we're making a couple $1,000s, you know, $400 or $500 every single time. So I understand that. But this is what I want you to also understand. The markets are counterintuitive or opposite of the way that we are conditioned to think. You know, as people, we don't like to lose. As people, we're impatient, you know. So the markets will humble you very quickly because they're really the opposite the way that people think. This is why when a market's going up, 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 people think, okay, it can't go any higher. I'm going to sell, and the market keeps going up, or vice versa, going down. So there are key things that you have to give yourself time. And here's a key thing also: practice, 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 practice. I have another training I'm going to do on trading psychology, getting trading into your long-term memory, like driving a car. When you get into your car, you don't think about turn on the ignition, adjusting the seatbelts. You do those things automatically because they're in your long-term memory. That's how you want to get trading into your long-term memory. Now, how does this happen? By giving yourself time and repetition. Science has proven it. Things that we do repetitively, they become second nature to us. They become automatic. And that's what you want to do with trading. Give yourself time. I'm going to give you guys another nugget, right? When I came into IML and I realized that, hey, you know what? I can learn how to trade and earn a lot of money. I didn't have a lot of money. So you know what I did? I took advantage of the compensation plan that Chris Terry, one of the most lucrative I've ever seen, has put on the table. I said, wait a minute, I can earn an extra $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10,000 a month just by sharing with a few people. So guess what I did? The first day, I didn't sit around and wait and say, well, you know what? When I get this down, then I'm going to share it. No, the very first day, I took out a pen and paper and I wrote down 150 names. I began calling each one of them, telling them, hey, I found a way to make money like the banks. Greg White was one of the first people I called. And then I did a 3-way call with my upline. And then you know what? That first 30 days, I'd already hit platinum I think Platinum 1000. So I only paid for the IML membership one time out of my pocket for the big package. Everything else has been profitable. Everything. But I learned how to utilize the system, save yourself time, energy, and money. And this is what I tell people also. If you help other people, it helps you in your trading. You begin trading together. I mean, I've learned more from other people than just from myself. And I would encourage anyone, IML right now is a multi-million-dollar company on our way to become a billion-dollar brand. Why wouldn't you share it? The money's on the table. We have 20-year-olds coming in here now, 23, hitting $100,000 a month. I mean, yesterday, Friday, Bryce Thompson, 24 years old, was paid $25,000. And, you know, most people over the age of 30 know 2,000 people on a first name basis. But what happens, people prejudge people. Well, they may not be interested. Well, they already have money. Well, they don't have any money. I didn't prejudge anyone. I simply just follow the system. And I'm going to tell you this. The system works all the time, every time, for the man or woman who understands how to use it. Most people understand that. People who are looking for opportunity, they're like dust. They're literally everywhere. You know someone who knows another Remy, another Greg White, another Andre Campbell. You know them. It's your key now is for you to understand how to bring those people and share IML with them. We don't beg anybody. We don't twist any hands. This is making money. We know it works. It's simply sharing and getting a portion of that residual, we call it sleep money, that the company is paying out every single week as the company begins to expand. And then you know what? It becomes fun. It becomes simple. It becomes duplicatable. I know people right now who are IBOs that even when they blew their account, they had additional money coming in to help them. On top of that, even if you have a job, one job, two jobs, that residual income begins to come in. It begins to grow. Now you can take that money and put it into your trading account, exponentially grow that money, and now you're not worrying about trying to find money, and your account just begins to grow and explode. Ladies and gentlemen, go to cmprofits.com, click on system, click on team building. Watch every single video under there, look at all the information, put it to work for the next 30 days, and watch what happens to your life. It happens all the time, every time. Put it to work, do it every single day for the next 30 days, and watch what happens. The rest is history.
Wow. Whew. Thank you, Andre. Well, we all look forward to coming to see you on Monday. And I also wanted to just highlight that Johnny O was able to jump on our call, and I'm so grateful to him, because if it were not for him, I wouldn't be here. And many of us here following Johnny, and then Gilo and Greg and you and onwards. So we are so blessed.
Hey, let's give a recognition to KJ.
Johnny, what's up, brother?
Johnny, you're muted. There, you're unmuted,
KJ
Johnny.
on there.
Yeah, KJ on there, Johnny O.
Hey,
Candy,
how you doing, everybody?
What's up, Johnny?
Andre, man, you and Greg, man, love you guys. You guys, man, this was awesome tonight. I got bits and pieces because I've been busy, but man, this is so beautiful. The things that you're sharing with us and the way everything is evolving into the success boat that we're building. It is so beautiful. So thank you, guys.
Hey, you're welcome, brother. This is just the beginning. Everybody, I want everybody, go get the picture of the car you want, the house you want, whatever it is you want to pay off bills, get out of debt, retire your parents, retire yourself, student loans, open another business, whatever it is, get pictures, write down your goals, and really begin to believe that they can happen. You know, I asked someone the other day, someone asked me, Andre, why are some people having success and some aren't? You know, the number one thing, the people who believe it's going to happen. If you believe it's going to happen, you're going to start thinking, talking, walking, and taking the action in that direction. Some people, most people, they talk right, but they walk left. their actions don't line up with what their belief is. Start believing Bigger Legs Building. This thing is real. It's happening. Everyone on this call can become a multi-millionaire with IML definitely in the next 12 to 24 months. Everyone, both with trading and with building, or either just one. It's really up to you. I choose to do both because I don't want to leave any money on the table. And I also understand that, listen, the comp plan pays out $500,000 a month. We have 3 individuals that every Friday they're receiving $125,000. I'm not going to focus all my time on trading and not also build. And then 2 years from now, when you have 100 people earning that, and they're on the yachts and doing this and trading when they want to trade at their leisure, you want to also make sure that's a retirement plan, the comp plan with IML. That's what it is. It's not very often you have the chance to catch a billion-dollar company that's launching. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, everybody. Take advantage of it. Get serious. Go through cmprofits.com. Send people to that site. Don't prejudge. If they're in, they're in. If they're not, next. It does not matter. Just do the system. Follow the system, and you're going to win.
Oof.
Amen,
All right,
Andre.
well, we're filled up. Greg, thanks for getting Andre on our call. And Andre, thanks for giving up your football game for all of us. We'll see you all on Monday night.
Monday night, I'll be on there. You guys have a great weekend.
All right. Awesome. All
Take
right.
care.
Hey,
Thanks
guys.
again.
Take care, everyone.
Hey,
I've
guys.
recorded this and I'll post it in our Facebook page. All right. Aloha, everyone. Love you all.
Don't forget the homework, guys. Who do you know? Who do you know that want to make it be a part of this for the next 7 to 14 days and put some money in your pocket? Let's go on, guys. Great. Wait. Thank you, guys. Love you, KJ. Shout out to KJ. And I'm out.
Hi, KJ.
KJ.
We miss you and love you.
Oh, we miss you, KJ.
I can't wait to see everybody in Dallas.
Next
Yeah,
week.
looking forward to it.
All right, everyone. Have a great weekend.
All right,
Look
guys.
for the post.
Thank you, Remy.
I'll send
Thank
the
you, Greg.
recording. Bye-bye
All right,
now.
you gotta